Chatting to Alan GREEFF ahead of racing on Tuesday. The yard had a fantastic race day on Friday, booting home the 5 winners. And Alan, you'll always hope to keep that momentum going. Also a super day with Richard having equalled the 116 total of most winners ever ridden by a jockey in a season. And Alan, I'm sure it's great to feel part of that.
Yeah, Craig held that record for many years here, and Richard's on the brink of breaking it.
Very, very exciting. Will Tuesday be the day? The yard will get underway in race 1 with Fantasy Girl. Now, unfortunately, she was a little bit of a fighter last time out. I thought it was still quite admirable that she managed third, because she really gave Richard a run for his money that day. Yeah,
no, she fought him that day, Nate, and hence the reason we've brought her back to 1200, where they can go a little bit quicker and she doesn't have to fight him. So, she's a filly I thought would have won sooner than the 4 starts that she's running, and hopefully she can get it right come Tuesday.
In race 2, we'll see My True Love. Now, she's a pacey individual and she could enjoy cutting back to the 6 furlong trip.
Yeah, listen, she looked like a winner till about 300 out, 200 out that day, somewhere around there. We've added the blinkers back on, brought her back in trip, and in a field like this, hopefully, on the poddy here, she can get home. She's overdue for a win. She's going to win a race. She's crying for a win, and hopefully she can get it right come Tuesday.
La Penita, well, we'll see her in race 3. Now, she takes on male opposition, but she's in the form to make them run.
Yeah, no, she's gutsy, and her last run they were clear of the field, and just the 2 horses fighting out. She's a small individual, but she's got all heart.
2 runners in race 4. Catch Your Breath. Well, she really posted an encouraging post-maiden run last time out, and she'll be joined by Meet at the Windsor.
Yeah, Catch Your Breath I thought was a really credible run after her maiden, and I expect her to improve on that and build on that, so I'm happy with the way she's going. Meet at the Windsor. Well, luckily I've got short hair, can't pull my hair out on her. Even Richard said, you just can't get him past the line. He's thereabouts. Yeah. But Charlie won on him, and maybe the combination will do good again.
Next up, we're in the box of For All We Know. She'll be joined by Unyielding. And Alan, both of these ladies unfortunately ran under par races last time out, but it was during that period where the yard just took a dip, and you'll be expecting better. Yeah,
both fillies I think are better than their last run, and I expect them to bounce back. A filly like Unyielding, she hasn't been far off a horse like Luna Halo, and as you saw yesterday, the filly ran 3 lengths behind Luna Halo, came out and won, so they're not far apart, and so just need to find their form again.
4 runners in race 6. Here we'll see Leaving Las Vegas try Polly for the first time. Miss Greenlight, what an absolutely cracking second in the listed East Cape Breeders' Stakes last time out. They'll be joined by Go Check With Love, who won as she liked on local and Polly debut last time out, and Lady of the Nile, who will be making her local and Polly debut off a short break.
Yeah, Leaving Las Vegas had her first run here in the Eastern Cape in a feature, and she was a little bit outpaced in that day, and hopefully we can find a bit of improvement. Miss Greenlight ran a cracking race. Handicapper thought likewise with her. You won't see it here as she was nominated, but gave her 9 points for running second. So, we've had to take the opportunity here quickly. But she will be heading off to stud most probably pretty soon, so we can take the knock. Go Check With Love won a credible race, and hopefully she can bounce back and follow up, but she'll be thereabouts. I think she's got the ability. Lily of the Nile most probably going to need the run, but if you look at her form, 2 lengths behind Kikui is not too shabby, but she most probably going to want a little bit more ground.
Another 4 runners moving to race 7. Here we'll see a Fairy Night back off a freshener and cutting back to the 1300 metre trip. Inherit the Rain loves the Polly. He's always a runner on it. The Mauritian was a good placing against Stronger last time out, and Dubai Hills will be having his second start for the yard and his first on Polly.
Yeah, Fairy Night, we're cutting him back in trip. He had a hard run heading into the Derby, and that was 2-4, giving him a little bit of a breather and let him freshen up, and we'll start again with him. And 1300, maybe a bit on the sharp side, but he is a classy individual. Let's not forget that. Inherit the Rain, honest, always thereabouts. loves the poly, and he brings his A game. He's right there in with the fight. Mauritian ran a cracking race last time, and he was right there till the very end, and he's a horse that you can't leave out. Dubai Hills, he's having his second run for the yard. He's drawn well, might still need it, but he has got the potential, but most probably still need a run.
And moving to race 8, the last 2 runners for the yard will be Crystal Maiden, who will enjoy a pole position draw, and Petra. And I had a bit of a rough passage last time out and still managed to place.
Yeah, Crystal Maiden, is drawn well. Got a place chance if all goes well for her. And then Petra, he's thereabouts. He's done pretty well since arriving in the Eastern Cape as a big, lanky horse, and he's just got to get a bit of momentum. But Richard seems to have found his number, and hopefully, he just gets it right, and will be in full crawl by the time he hits the straight.
He certainly is a big and long individual. I'm quite amazed that he can do what he does on poly, and we'll look forward to seeing him step out on Tuesday.